passed. I think the Senate's still sitting on it. So
shouting threats,
Protesters surrounded Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky and his wife while they were trying to make their way back to their hotel walking last night after the president's nomination speech at the White House. That speech ended just before midnight. The protesters around him yelled, "Say her name," in reference to Breonna Taylor. Rose McBride has reaction from Senator Paul and activists.
Video from Washington, D.C. early Friday morning shows Senator Rand Paul and his wife surrounded by protesters.
They were shouting threats, to us, to kill us, to hurt us.
Police officers helped the Pauls get to their hotel, blocking protesters from reaching the senator. At one point, an officer used a bicycle as a barricade. Senator Paul spoke with Fox News Friday about what happened.
We would not be here today, or we'd be in a hospital today had the police not been there.
Chanel Helms, the lead organizer for Black Lives Matter Louisville, says her community faces that danger too.
He probably did fear for his life. That's not my concern. My concern is the lives that I have to protect every day. My children, my black children, my black mother, my black grandmother, and my black self.
Breonna Taylor was killed after LMPD served a no-knock warrant at her home. In June, Senator Paul introduced the Justice for Breonna Taylor Act, which would ban no-knock warrants.
So the irony is lost on these idiots that they're trying to kill the person who's actually trying to get rid of no-knock raids.
Virginia Woodward, the chair of the Jefferson County Democratic Party, told me right now that proposed bill has no real impact.
it hadn't been passed. I think the Senate's still sitting on it. So it's kind of a moot point.
And the arrogancy of his comments that he made this morning about don't these idiots know that I am the author of the Breonna Taylor law. If he thought that people would be on his side because he dropped one piece of legislation, then he's sadly mistaken.
So far, that bill has been read twice and passed on to the Committee on the Judiciary. The Republican Party of Kentucky spokesperson called on Joe Biden supporters like Andy Beshear and Amy McGrath to, quote, condemn the mob that threatened Senator Paul. Governor Beshear released a statement saying there is no partisanship in the simple value that no one should be made to fear for their safety. I'm glad Senator Paul is okay. We should show the same concern, not just for all office holders, but for all Americans. I'm still waiting to hear back from Amy McGrath's office. For WHAS 11 News, I'm Rose McBride.